Welcome to GASA Media, the eyewitness and the mouthpiece of GASA 8990 batch of GBHS Fontem. We bring to you news for your education and entertainment. In this edition, Dr. Folefac Edmond, the President General of GBHS Fontem Student Association, appear on GASA Media. Dr. Folefac is a medical doctor, an oncologist, an educator, and a strong advocate for education for the underprivileged. Dr. Folefac outlined the direction he wants to foster the organization. I am Ernest Kumba, your host and director of GASA Media.
This evening, I will welcome a very special person to our studio, the president of GBHS Fontem Student Association. He is Dr. Folefac Edmond. He's a medical doctor, an oncologist. Dr. Folefac is an educator, a strong advocate for education of underprivileged. Good evening and welcome to GASA Media, the mouthpiece of GASA 8990, a batch of GBHS Fontem. My name is Ernest. I'm the host of this edition. Dr. Folefac, you are welcome to our studio.
Thank you, Mr. Director, and very privileged to be here with you.
Yeah, Mr. President, I would just like to go straight to my first question. As the president of GBHS Fontem Student Association, can you briefly outline to us the state of the association right now?
Yeah, thank you for that question. As you know, here, the association here was formed in America, in North America, about 6 years ago. And from that period up to now, we did some incredible work within the first two years, which included, revamping the library, giving scholarships to so many deserved students in the campus. And we were in the process of trying to build a building that would house both the library and the computer center, and as well as the technology center generally, replete with solar panels. But the moral disorder that actually had engulfed our country in southern Cameroon, where, as you know, our alma mater is located, actually has disrupted a whole lot of the things that we had in plan. But right now, I think we are somewhat, I would say, the association, we have so many members, a little bit on the hiatus. People haven't actually heard much of us. We were supposed to kick back again. Columbus, Ohio was supposed to host us this year. And unfortunately, COVID actually also perturbed that plan. But those plans are actually there, and we are hoping to move forward as soon as COVID allows us.
Okay, yes, Dr. Edmond, thank you for that brief introduction of the state of the organization. You did talk about membership, which I know is a very challenge. GASA 8990, the 9 batch of GBHS Fontem, as you have heard, have over 120 active members. Are you even aware of this batch? If so, have you ever been able to reach their leadership?
Absolutely. I am aware of this batch, and we are the trailblazers, the incredible job that you guys have done, that batch has done. It just makes me always get back to this, my belief that the older I become, the younger I want my teachers to be. So your batch has actually done great things. I've reached out to Captain Bella Cornelius, who I'm aware of all the great work that you are doing. And I know some other batches are also forming, including mine. And we have about 74 members now in our own class reunion. There are other few batches that I know are actually forming. There's much younger batches that are also forming, which I was invited to their one of their meetings, and we try to exchange ideas.
Okay, yes, Dr. Edmond, yeah, talking about batches, because that is something that some of our members have echoed to us, that the idea of batches is very effective in such a way that it's better to foster the organization or the association in that direction. I'm glad that you are aware of that idea. So in your opinion, what do you think you can do right now to enable other batches?
So yeah, we actually stole the idea from you. I must actually give all of you the 8990 batch the credit. And we've been encouraging different batches also to form. And the idea is that, you know, if you look at a very big machine, you can deconstruct it into into small piece subunits. Those units make up the large machine that you see. And so too with GBHS Fontem Alumni Association. In order to function more efficiently and more effectively, one would envision a situation where all batches actually are formed. Not every batch may be as good as yours, you know, but I want to see a situation where over the next couple of months, we can bring the leadership of each batch together. So we can then learn, each batch can learn from what the other batch is doing right. And actually, you know, that way there is knowledge transfer. They go back, there is competition. People can go back, make their batches strong. Individual batches are strong, the association will be strong. And the association is strong. Eventually, we can build a better GBHS Fontem than we left it many years ago.
Yeah, Dr. Edmond, thank you for that. I know we are very short of time, but yeah, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you to GASA University, the Center for Education and Capacity Building, where GASA 8990 batch, they meet to discuss educational topics, things that will empower themselves. So I would like to seize this opportunity to invite you to that forum or to that university. Do you have any other one last word that you want to say to our viewers?
To every incredible young man and woman who has actually been involved in the activities that you guys are undertaking, I say kudos to them. For those that are still standing on the sideline, I say please join the fold. Let's be like ants. You know, the ants individually, they almost are powerless, but as a unit, they can actually cross big rivers. So I think there is a lot that we can do together. And I hope is that my fervent belief is still that through entrepreneurial actions like you're doing, not only is each batch going to be able to look after the least fortunate amongst us, but that eventually we're going to build the center, the citadel of learning. I want to see GBHS Fontem be the best school in the whole of Southern Cameroon when this moral disorder again, settles. And that we would do because I have seen so many successful GBHS Fontem alumni, both here and at home, and with your commitment, through your commitment, and through entrepreneurial actions like this, we will succeed and we shall overcome. I want to build that school stronger. I want to build that school better, and I want to build that school to produce the graduates and the students of the future.
Yeah, Dr. Folefac, thank you so much for tuning in this morning, this evening. Dear viewers, as you have heard, that was the President General of GBHS Fontem Student Association. He's giving us the way forward to steam up the organization, to foster through batches. We would like to welcome him in the subsequent broadcast. Until then, you have a wonderful evening.
Welcome to GASA Media, the eyewitness and the mouthpiece of GASA 8990 batch of GBHS Fontem. We bring to you news for your education and entertainment.